So I got my partner Scott here. No one's met him before.
Hey guys.
His older son, Jack.
Hello.
So we've been doing real estate together for decades. I don't think he's ever been to a property with me, ever. And I know his son's never been. So we're gonna show him some of the stuff. Now he's seen everything just on pictures, and he's the one that sells everything, but he's never been to it. We're gonna go check it out. But yeah, Scott is my first partner I ever had in anything I've ever done. I've known Scott since he was like 10 or 11 years old. 10 years old, and I was 15. We started doing baseball cards together. We met at a baseball card show, and we started like selling cards to each other, and then we partnered up, and from there on we've had I don't know how many dozens or hundreds of businesses together, but we're still doing stuff today. So just to put in perspective, I was 15, he was 10. I'm 50 this year. So that means you gotta be 45 this year.
Yep, 45.
Yep.
35
35 years we've been doing stuff together. Yeah, so this house, what's up? Oh shit, you live here?
Yes.
Holy fuck. Oh my god, I didn't
Good to see you.
I bought this.
Oh, nice.
But I'm gonna rehab
Yeah,
it.
of course.
So,
Yeah. That's good.
We're not interrupt you when you're doing
Yeah.
it, but very nice to see
Yeah,
you,
you
okay?
too.
I'll see you, I'll have Alex talk to you for this season, okay?
Okay. So random. I know the person that lives right there. So the person that lives next to this townhome that I just bought, condo, I actually know pretty well. It's crazy. He's been renting space for me for, 7 years, 8 years. It's crazy. I didn't know where he lived. But anyway, now I do. So this condo here, we bought last month for $155,000. I think we'll put close to $30,000 into this, and it should definitely sell for around $235 in the worst case, but I've seen a bunch here sell for $250. Ours will probably look better than most people, so I wouldn't be surprised if it sold for $250, but I always try to be on the conservative side just to be safe. But yeah, this should be a good one. These are very fast turnarounds. I could get this done in 3 weeks, and then we'll put it on the market, and it should sell. So this will be a good one. We're gonna go check out the next one right now.
Jack, let me ask you a question. For a condo, right? Do you think that if you're on the 5th floor, that it's better or worse than if you're on the 20th floor?
In
And why?
1,000 feet.
What do you think is worth more?
Probably the fifth.
Stay to the right
Well,
to
and
state
why?
route 400.
I don't know, maybe because it's like easier to get down to like where all the lobby and
If there's no elevator, you're right.
Yeah, if there's no elevator or if there's a fire, you're right. Right? You'd rather be on the 5th than the
Yeah.
20th. However, when you go stay at a hotel or, when you're in a condo, most people want to be higher up because the
In
view is better.
1,000 feet.
Right? You always want to be at the top. You want the penthouse. It's called the penthouse,
Yeah.
right? You want to be at the top.
And the top is way more expensive. You know why the top's so much better? Obviously, it's got the best view, but you don't hear anybody.
There's no one on top.
There's no one on top of you, so you don't hear people walking. Like, there's no noise.
Yeah, so is this one like a higher up?
No.
Unfortunately not.
No, unfortunately no.
But if it was a fire, we'd be out of there pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could probably jump it just breaking up a leg.
Take
We're at this one-bedroom condo. Bought this at the auction. Again, we paid $197,000 for this. We're gonna end up spending less than $10,000 rehabbing it. There's not a whole lot to do. We're gonna touch up some paint, change some light fixtures, get a refrigerator, change like a mirror and some knobs, but it's not gonna be that much. So we'll probably spend, let's say, $10,000 on it. We're thinking, based on the comps, it should sell for around $250,000. But we'll see. We're on the 4th floor here, so we're pretty low. It's got like over 20 floors. People always want to be higher, but I think around 250 it should sell, maybe a little less. But again, we paid 197. We'll probably have less than 210 into it. So what's crazy about this one, when I bought it, it was listed as a 2-bedroom, and 2 bedrooms go for $350,000. So I thought I got a steal on it. That one's going to be a 6-figure plus profit. We're gonna make over 100,000 on that one for sure. And then once I got here, I was like, oh crap, they marked it wrong and I didn't double check. It's a 1-bedroom, but we're still gonna make money. We'll still do okay, but it's no 2-bedroom. So one thing that's very important to learn is that when you bid on auctions or really buy anything, you got to do your own due diligence and make sure whatever it says is real, because they just tell you what they think, but they're not really liable if something's wrong. They always say to make sure that you do your own due diligence, and on this one, I didn't double check and I got a 1-bedroom.
So how was it for him as a kid?
I was a bad kid. I was a
Yeah.
bad kid.
I mean, he wasn't bad when I knew him. Yeah, you were a little. I mean,
I hid all my bad stuff
typical
from people.
teenager. You know, shithead, argue with people. You know, get kicked out of pizza places.
Damn, it went up. Motherfucker, it went up.
Kicked out of pizza places?
Yeah.
Kicked out everything.
Oh, Jack, what year do you think this house was built? What do you think?
1900s.
1900s, so after that. So probably 1970s.
It was in the 1900s. This might
How
make
short the ceilings are.
Yeah.
See how short that is? Like 9 foot ceilings?
These were walls at some point.
Yeah, so there's a wall here. So we came in and just cleaned it out a little bit.
They probably got to take everything else out.
And now whoever buys it will take everything out.
So here's a home in Atlanta, 30315. We bought this home for $87,000, and it was full of stuff. Like everything here was full. We paid $1,000 or something, probably not even, to get everything out. And we just sold it to another investor who's going to finish the rehab, because this is not an area we mostly do rehabs in, and we sold it for $120,000. So it's going to be a good profit for not doing a whole lot of work. And then, we're going to pay a few $1,000s commission to the person that helped sell it for us. So this is the house. The person that bought it from us is going to do really well, because this is actually going to sell for a lot of money once he fixes it up. But we just don't work in this area that much. So we usually sell what we buy here. Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
The next two are finished. It was, when you walked it, so this house is the fourth house we're going to today. We bought this one. It's in Marietta. We paid $155,000 for it. It was someone that did the rehab, but they just ran out of money and didn't finish it. So it was mostly nice, but it needed to be finished. So we put about $15,000 into it. So we got about $170,000 into it. We sold it for just over $210,000, and we're gonna net close to $200,000 after all the commissions. So yeah, we'll make about $30,000 on this one when it's all said and done. It turned out really nice, as you see. Everything's pretty much new. It looks pretty good. So here's the last one we're going to today. We're in Smyrna. This is a condo I bought at an auction. We paid $124,000 for it. We spent about $20,000 renovating it. It's on the market right now for $189,000. And we have a couple people that are interested, so we'll see what happens. Let's go check it out. It's pretty cool. It's on like a lake, or I guess a pond, and it turned out pretty nice. Although I haven't seen it yet, I've just seen pictures. Let's go see. Got done checking out all the properties for today. We're gonna get some lunch. I'm coming to OK Cafe because that is the camera guy's favorite turkey sandwich. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna treat you to a turkey sandwich today. It's real turkey. He's never eaten a real turkey sandwich, so he's come here with me last year. So let's just treat him and get him another one. There's not many places that have turkey legs, so is it the best? I don't know. I mean, it's good. I like it. If I had like a whole lot of places to choose from, I mean, it'd probably still be better than average, but not many people that have it, so.
I think so, beat you in jiu-jitsu?
Not jiu-jitsu,
Or
just
anything?
in a fight. Thomas being in a cage.
Dude, people don't understand. Like, if you do jiu-jitsu, you know how to fight.
Any martial art for a long time.
Any martial arts for a long time, you're not killing anybody who doesn't know how to fight, you know?
So someone that plays basketball for years is going to beat anyone that doesn't ever play. How's the sandwich? It's better than the sliced turkey? slicer's fake, you know.
Yeah, this is really good.
Turn, and then you should be able to have the right angle. It's all about the angle. Once you're here, you're for sure gonna finish it. It's just a matter of what you're gonna finish. Get back with the same partner and let's do that one. 1, 2, 3. So we checked out 5 different houses today that I bought, and at the end of the day, what better else is there to do than some jiu-jitsu? So I got to teach class today. I teach maybe once every few months, and class is over now. Everyone's worn out. It's good sweat, and I'll see you tomorrow and make more money. So follow me for more cool videos, because the next video, I'm doing it again. I'm doing the auctions this month, and I'm gonna have some surprise things that I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna answer all the questions people ask me, and I have a feeling we're gonna buy a lot more properties.